recent decision by P&O Ferries to instantly dismiss around a third of its workforce for redundancy has attracted widespread criticism. That's mainly due to the manner in which the dismissals happened, via a pre-recorded Zoom video without any prior notice or consultation with the affected staff. In that situation, you would have expected P&O to go through a collective consultation process lasting a number of weeks, and indeed that is the legal requirement, which P&O have now openly admitted to not following. So what happens when those key employment law rights are breached? Firstly, it's clear that staff will have various claims that they will need to be compensated for, and we've heard P&O say that they will be offering to settle those claims, with the bill running to tens of thousands of pounds per employee. And that will need to cover claims such as notice pay, statutory redundancy pay, as well as awards for unfair dismissal and a failure to inform and consult on the collective redundancies. But what this also shows is the extent of the legal protection. Essentially, the remedy for P&O's actions is financial compensation for the staff, and the law doesn't prevent an employer from taking the action in the first place, although we have heard comments from some MPs saying that they want to address that issue in Parliament. Secondly, when those rights are breached, and even if compensation is paid, it's hard to ignore the very real human impact on those involved when their employer chooses such a drastic and commercial route to ending their employment. What we don't know is the exact financial position of P&O, and ultimately many employers may need to act fast in situations where business viability is at stake. But I think what the headlines have shown here is that in addition to the economic risk that P&O will have factored into their decision making, there are other risks in taking such an extreme approach, such as damage to reputation, brand and employee relations, all of which will need to be balanced in and may be just as significant to consider in the long run.